Hi, guys, and welcome to your June 2022. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Gemini season for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Taurus, let's drop it for you. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe now, what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members, you marvelous bunch of people. And let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, everything that you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Your collective are people who are fellow Taurians like you, people who are watching on your behalf. Click the video to cross watch for you, and people obviously who have Taurus and other placements. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to get into what your person has not told you, but first, what we're going to do is take a look at the elephant in the room, which is the full moon in Sagittarius. That full moon in Sagittarius took place yesterday. We are in the midst and the throes of that energy. How are you holding up? It may or may not for suns and risings be a great time for you, Taurus, suns and risings, because it is hitting you in your eighth house of other people's money. It is the mysterious sector that rules birth, death, sex, transformation, mysteries, merge energies, and bonding at the deepest level. It is the Scorpio house. And guess what? You are getting hit in their house. And North and South nodes are in Taurus Scorpio right now. So this one is probably a little rough for you because you got other stuff going on. The eighth house also rules with other people's money from a standpoint of property and money, real estate, inheritance, investments, so forth and so on. Let's go ahead and get into your astrological influences. So that's where your mind is right now. The first card that came out for you is the ascendant, the entrance. And it's 8. So this is going to be hitting you stronger if you are a Taurus rising. There's definitely something that needs your attention right now. This is also the house of death. I hope that everyone is okay in your energy. But there is something that is trying to enter. There is something here that needs to enter, and why that just happened. That is so weird. Hold on, guys. Okay, let me get this down. And so I'm feeling like there is something that is affecting you from the top down. There's the top. It could indicate a position. It could indicate higher than you. From it can be literally the top. Okay, the eighth house. Okay, then we have. Well, that wasn't eighth house. That was the ascendant, the entrance. 5 and 3 is 8. Going back to that whole eighth house thing. This is the 10th house, authority. Something that's happened in your house of career. Some of you guys, I actually have a Taurus rising friend right now. She is a friend, not a client, and she is going through hell. Her eighth house is being affected right now because of something that has been an accident in her family. Her 10th house is affected right now because she is waiting to be permanent at a company that she's working for. She is going through hell, and I've been providing counsel as any good friend. So this is the authority house, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 goes back down to 3, and there is something for you guys that obviously needs your attention. It needs your attention, and what are you going to grow? This is going to grow you. Maybe the promotion at work, maybe something in your 10th house of authority or more responsibility, something of that nature. This is where you are. You're thinking about other people's money. Maybe they don't pay you enough. Okay. How do you grow from that? And then we have Aries. You're being guided to act. Some of you guys are connecting with an Aries. It's so funny. Maybe this is her reading because she has an Aries moon. We have the ascendant, and then we have the card of 1. There's something that needs strategic action from you guys. Okay, that is your astrological influences right now. You could be connecting with an Aries. You can have Aries in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Taurus. Let's get into it. So you have a lot going on right now. That's not a good house. I'm not going to say it's not a good house. It's not a easy house, but it's the opposite of your energy. So you dabble in that energy, but you don't, you fall off at a certain point. You don't go as deep maybe as a Scorpio will. So it's not uncomfortable. It's just annoying as hell because when you're operating in the opposite of your energy, and sometimes the energy is different, but typically it should be the same element. Okay, so the opposite is should be typically the same element. Sometimes it's not the same element, it's the same modality. For example, Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn and vice versa. But although they're both cardinal, there we go. They're both cardinal. And then I'm thinking about Virgo Pisces, where Virgo would be as obviously a mutable earth sign, Pisces being a mutable water sign, but they're both mutable. So sometimes it can be element, sometimes it can be modality. Let's get into it. Something just popped over. What are we leading with? All right, so we do have a Knight of Wands. This individual feels like they have been chasing their tail. They feel like maybe you have chased their tail or they've been chasing yours. A Knight of Wands is an individual who you want on your team when you're trying to accomplish something. Not necessarily the best energy for commitment. They're going to get the party started. They're going to ride. They're going to be your ride or die. But at the same time, there's always this lack of commitment. And Taurus, that's what you need. This person kind of feels like maybe there has been something that has went away with you where you are naive. They're probably looking at, and that's not normally what you get, but you are going through a lot right now. Maybe that's calling down that Aries energy. Let's see what else we lead. That's how we're leading. Let's see what else we have. Okay. This is obviously the Queen of Cups. She is also the Empress in this deck. So Taurus, obviously, this is the major arcana, which is yours. They want something from you, Taurus. They want a brand new beginning. You're connecting with a fire sign, Taurus. And maybe this Knight of Wands is saying, this is who I am, but this is how I feel. Okay. The passion is off the charts. The sex is amazing. The connection is there. They want a brand new beginning. Let's keep going. This feels like this is relationship related. What's in our heart place? Aha, but it's been difficult. Now the story is coming. So I think this Knight of Wands is a good representation of how they see themselves. They're very passionate about you. They do chase their tails. They are everything that that card depicts. But at the same time, they love you. They have an offer for you. They want to nurture you the way you have nurtured them. And they want a brand new beginning. They want to birth a new chapter here. The heart place shows that this has been difficult, Taurus. The Five of Swords lets me know that there has been conflict, quarreling, and competition. It lets me know that actually I'm lying. It lets me know that there's been lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits because it's a sword. And it wouldn't be conflict, it wouldn't be competition because that's an action. So it is the other keywords that I memorized, which is a lie because it is a sword. Our thoughts, our communication. They feel like you are a difficult opponent. Like it has been very tough for them to crack things with you, Taurus. I feel like they have made some mistakes along the way, but the energy that is coming through this Empress, they don't want to let go. They know that they have come off immature. They know that they come off like they have chased their tail. They know that they have come off like a child. They know that. But the truth of the matter is, you are truthful. This is how they view you, and this is also what they want. You don't take no mess. With this 5 of Swords here in the heart place, it's been difficult because every time, no matter how much it has been difficult for you, you have operated from a place of truth. You have wanted a commitment. You don't want this Knight of Wands. You don't want to pursue a relationship without a commitment. That's just not your thing. I feel like this Queen of Swords is here to represent the fact that now they can come out of this energy here and they can step into this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like that is something that both of you guys need to sit down and do. I'm feeling like that's representing a conversation. What else aren't they telling Taurus, please? I feel like that's representing a conversation. This is the Sun. And it's funny because Leo just had the star. Taurus, you are Earth, and the star in this particular deck is the 7 of Pentacles, which they got. And they are the Sun because they're the Leos. And in this deck, it is the 9 of Wands. And I will always get them mixed up because the star looks like the sun because it's yellow. This is the Sun in this deck. Look at that. First of all, the 9 of Wands, if we can talk about that before we get into the Sun, because it's a blended deck. I mean, we're talking about the wounded warrior energy, the fact that I've been through hell with you. But what I want you to understand is that I'm still here. This is an energy of wanting you not to forget that I'm not leaving your side. We lead with fire, we end with fire. I want you to know that for every thing, let me go into the keywords for a second for my night. First of all, I want you to know that for every energy that I do wrong, I'm not leaving your side. I still fight for us to be together. I'm charming, but yes, I can be superficial. I'm self-confident, but yes, I can be a little cocky. I'm passionate, but I can lose my temper. I want you to know that everything that makes me what I am, I'm passionate about you. And I will chase my tail round and round and round for you. And you make me extremely happy. And I've been through hell with you because it has not always been wine and roses, but I won't leave. I have the stamina to not only keep up with you, Taurus, but to show you that I'm not leaving your side. I may have a different set of tools to fight, but I'm not going to leave. Woo woo, Taurus. Wounded warrior energy, and at the top of the deck we do have the 6 of Cups. You and this particular person have been together for a while. It's been a while. 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 years, something with a 6. You met in June. Maybe this is the month of your anniversary, but this is also the Lovers. It lets me know that this person has had temptation in the past. This lets me know, Taurus, that they've struggled with making the right decision in the past. But you guys have a deep spiritual connection now. There may be that eye in the middle that looks like a third eye, but it is definitely evident that you are the individual that they want this energy from. And they're here to say, let's just start off with truth. I want you. This is the Lovers. Okay. Deep spiritual connection. Let's go ahead and go in with your romantic intentions. Their romantic intentions for you. Let's go over your major arcana. So first of all, we have the Empress, we have the Sun, and we have the Lovers. You do the math. Brand new beginnings, happiness, pleasure, joy, and a deep spiritual connection. Okay, we're talking about being intimate. We're talking about sex. We're talking about all of the things that two people enjoy. This person wants another chance. They're going to be acting upon that. And some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, Taurus. You're going to have to deal with this deep spiritual connection and deal with this 8th house energy. Okay, you're going to have to deal with that. Oh, we got a lot coming out. Clarify All right. So this is really good. So what just tried to come out that actually did come out, but then it was hold on. What the hell was that? All right, I'm just going to go back in, but I want to show you. We have seduction, we have blowing kisses, and we have wedding rings. Okay? We can keep all of those. We can definitely keep all. Oh my goodness. Everything wants to pop out. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Cut down, separating, cutting out, stop the pattern in the silent treatment. That's exactly what you wanted to do. The romantic intention shows that you don't want this night energy. That's not what you want. You want truth. You want commitment. That's what you want. And they're telling you, yes, I was all of those things. You guys could be separated right now. All right. So we have, they're watching. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Watching you from afar. Watching me, watching me. But there was another card that came out, and it was shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and transformation. So I think they were a little shocked that you gave them the boots. Okay. And they are definitely watching. Two cards is coming out, but from the ashes, they want Phoenix. They want new phases. They want to rekindle, renew, growth, change, mind, and rise from the ashes. That's what they want. One of the things that has been hard to deal with is the fact that they wore a mask and they hid their true feelings. They gaslight and they played all of those games, and it's been hard. It's been hard for them. It's been easy for them to do that, but it's been hard for you. Okay, that just came out. Everything is getting like two cards. My goodness. All right, so the first thing, this is your twin. You guys balance one another, and I think that is the truth. Okay, union, duality, complement. You're polar opposites, but you balance one another. And then we have had the snake. Some of you, this has been a popular card tonight. So some of them, they feel like maybe they're going to come clean with some things that they did when they was in that Knight of Wands energy. And Taurus, that's the only way, if you are interested in taking this person back, that you're going to move forward from a standpoint of truth. They are heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad because of the breakup, but they're not going anywhere. They are deeply hurt. They are a wounded warrior, and they're not leaving their sun. You are their sunshine, and that's what they want. The top of the deck shows stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. They know that you are the one, and now they want stability. And because those other cards came out, I'm going to get an extra couple of cards for you to see if blowing kisses, wedding rings, and whatever else comes out. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Wow, look at that. Some of them want to take you out on a date. They want to start dating you again. Give me a couple more for Taurus's situation. So your major, yep, blowing kisses came right back out. Look at that. Unconditional love, giving and receiving. They want fairness now and affection returned. Your major arcana is the Sun, the Lovers, and the Empress. You can't get no better from that. Let's see what else we get for Taurus and their person. Okay, we get the Butterfly. They want to grow. This is the second card talking about growth. Next phase, they want to heal the inner child and release the past. Okay, that's positive. What else do we have, Spirit? Yes, we got not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversations. You have cut them out. But the top of the deck shows engagement ring. So that's where it went. At first it was wedding ring. Some of them do want a higher level of commitment. If you guys get through this, this is what's next. Okay. So let's go ahead and get your angel answer. So it's very clear that this individual Taurus is realizing how they screwed up. They are going to be acting on some things. Right now, you can have 10th house shit on your mind. But 8th house is about other people and merging and bonding at the deepest level. Some of you guys may be connecting with a Scorpio, especially if you are a Taurus. dealing with a Scorpio, you need to book a reading, because right now you guys are going through hell. If you have any Taurus and Scorpio in your chart, it's going to be affecting all of you. You guys are being guided to communicate clearly. You guys are being guided to trust. And, ooh, okay. You guys are being guided to ask your angels. Remember, this is your twin. If you don't know, now you know, honey. Okay, majors are the Empress, the Sun, the Lovers. Here's the Lovers, and here's the twin. This is a twin flame connection. And everything that has come out for some of you guys today is to let you know that all of this was worth it, because this is your twin. Okay? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe if you have made it this far. Right now, readings are open. Video, text, audio, phone. What am I missing? And email. Go ahead and book accordingly. I am on summer hours, so please keep that in mind. Everything that you need is below in the description box. I keep forgetting to have you guys to go over and like my lifestyle channel. I call it Marvelous Miscellaneousness because it's just all of my other Taurus like stuff. I'm telling you that, Taurus, because I know that a lot of us are about that smell good life. And I am a Taurus and Venus and Mars, as you guys know. So my anger and my love is just like you guys, and I understand. And it's very dominant in my chart. Not to mention I am a Libra rising, so Venus is me. So with that being said, from wax to perfumes to body sprays to everything that is Marv is going to be on that channel for reviewing. Okay, so if that's something that you're interested in, as well as getting your home smelling good, I am also a Scentsy consultant, and that's where we wrap. Everything you need is below in the description box, Taurus. If you are connecting with an Aries or connecting with the Scorpio, let's work, because I would love to go deeper and tell you what I see and give you some more insight inside of your connection. This is your twin flame. And they want you to know, no matter what happens between you two, that they have no intentions on leaving your side ever. They're not stopping until they get, though, that, what was it, engagement ring? They're not stopping until you guys go there. So good luck. See you in the next one, Taurus.